Angelo is our favourite ex-fatty. Now, you are an ex. You went to Spain at the weekend for your mate's wedding.
I did.
How was it?
Yeah, very nice. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic time. 4 days. Let my hair down. And I totally enjoyed myself.
Did you do whatever you wanted to do?
I did.
Good lad.
I did.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
And then when you got home, were you riddled with guilt?
I was. When I got home, I went to Fat Club straight away on the Wednesday morning instead of waiting till Wednesday night just to see the extent of damage that I did do.
Okay, and was there damage?
There was damage.
Oh,
like bad damage.
There was some severe carnage, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, the last time we spoke to you, last week, you were 19 stone, 2.5 pounds.
Correct.
19, 2.5.
Yes.
So you had a few days in Spain, a few beers, a couple of paellas. I don't know.
That's it.
And you went from 19 stone, 2.5 to what?
19, 7.5.
Oh!
£5 on.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Because you normally get weighed on a Wednesday night,
Yeah.
and you got weighed on a Wednesday morning,
Yeah.
maybe that's a different reading. Like taking a
By
temperature in the car.
£5?
Well,
Possibly like the weather indicators in the car.
exactly. Exactly right.
I went in the morning just to get it out of the way, just to see what it was, so I can crack on with it this week and get down to. I start shifting that £5 this week.
I think you'll do it.
Can't you put it down to seasonal variations or something, Angelo?
I can do that. Change of seasons. I can do.
Peaks and troughs, I think, with all good measurements.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I say, Angelo?
Yeah.
You do sound fatter.
I do. I feel it. It's all gone around my throat, I think.
Yeah, it has. What did you do last night?
Last night, we just sat in the garden last night, just chilled out. I'm still on holiday from work till next week. So,
were you having a few drinks?
No, I didn't last night. I mean, I drank from Friday to Tuesday, so
Non-stop.
yeah. I did let my hair down, so it was good.
I had a drink the other day, Chris. I cannot lie. I had a little drink. Oh, what did you have? I had Friday to Tuesday. That's what I had. Yeah, it was very nice.
It was nice.
Well, all right. Well, I think that's fair enough. You were 22 stone 12.
Yep.
And then you were 19, 2.5. I think you can bounce up to 19, 7.5 and then bounce down again. That's fine.
I mean, it's the only second time I've put on in 22 weeks.
Exactly.
Or 21 weeks, sorry.
Although the last time you put on £1.5 pound.
Yeah,
and not
which is
£5.
Yeah.
We still think you're sort of inspirational, though, Angelo.
Yeah.
Well, the amount of people who come up to me, like doing work and things, saying, "Well, we've got it because we hear you in the car," and it's still going well. So
that's a good question, actually. Dominic?
Yeah.
Would Angelo be fatter in the car
If he was moving.
if he was moving? Then he'd be outside.
Let's work it out. 19. Yes, about £3 lighter whilst moving.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
next week, I'm going to get in the scales at Fat Club in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not in the car. Don't do that.
Get them to measure you on the M1 or something.
Yeah.
And you start receiving RSVPs for the wedding.
Yeah. Everyone's coming back slowly but surely. Yeah, they're all saying yes.
Did you? Have you replied to your invite, Dave?
No, I don't think I have.
Dominic?
I haven't.
Carrie?
No.
No, I haven't replied to mine because I didn't get mine.
Have you got yours?
No.
Yours is in the post.
Yeah, is it? Right,
Promise.
okay.
Angelo, do you and the fiancé secretly, if you get an RSVP that comes in which is actually a negatory response, do you high five each other and celebrate slightly because you know that actually you'll keep the numbers down?
So we've got a list of maybes as well that we've got to fill with them negatives. We haven't had no negatives come back yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But probably I will give a little
That's because
high
he's
five.
more popular than you, Dave.
We had loads of people turn us down.
All right, well, listen, don't worry, Angelo. That's all right. As long as you enjoyed yourself for the weekend, that's what counts.
It just shows I'm only human.
Exactly. And only human.
Yeah.
Only human.
Yeah. All right, well, look, we'll check in with you next week. But by the way, I get weighed on Tuesday next week.
Yeah, good luck next week.
Thank you, buddy. I'm aiming for minimum £3.
Off or on?
Off.
Right.
Not on. I'm still trying to lose it, Dave. I don't think I'm too thin yet.
Because I thought that even £3 on would still be better than what Angelo's done this week.
I'll rub it in.
No, I'm not being. I don't mean that in a bad way.
You're right. I could put on 4 3/4 pounds
And still win
and
this.
still not be like fatty Angelo.
I'll be fatty of the week this week.
Yeah, the £5 bloater.
No, you'll be fine next week.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Right. Best of luck, buddy. Have a good one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man.
Bye.
All right, so not a great week, but then, you know...
These things happen. We like Angelo.
Exactly.
He's still inspirational.
He's a nice man, isn't he? Even when he's putting on weight, he's still happy.
Yeah,
He's still 3.5 stone lighter than he was at the start of the year.
exactly. And that's to be applauded.
That's incredible, isn't it?
3.5 stone
Yeah.
lighter. And if he knocks his 7.5 pounds off, then it'll be 4 stone lighter. So, all good.
Yeah.
He will lose out this week.
Yeah.
He will. Right. Should we do it after the news?
We can do it before if you want.
Do you want to do it before?
Yeah, set it up.
Okay.
Gives us time to get some in.
Okay.
Get some in.
Yeah.
What?
It gives us time to get some in. Get some in? Do you know what we're talking about?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do a vote. Who do you think is right, Dominic or Dave? Let me remind you of the facts. Dominic says, if you're in your car and your car says it is 28 degrees, that is not necessarily the temperature outside. Because Dominic says, if your car has been sitting in the sun and not moving,
Yes.
then it's hotter.
Yes.
And as soon as you start driving, it cools down.
Fact.
Therefore, when it says 28 degrees, when the temperature sensor senses the temperature and says, yes, it's 28 degrees, and the car goes, yes, it's 28 degrees, Dominic says, no, it's not 28 degrees.
That's right.
Or do you want to vote for Dave, who says, when the temperature sensor says it's 28 degrees, it's 28 degrees? Who do you go with? Dom or Dave? Dom or Dave? Dom or Dave? Dom or Dave? Vote, vote, vote now! Dominic, you can have 10 seconds to tell the people why they should vote for you.
Hello, my name is Dominic Byrne. I am a journalist for the BBC. You can trust me on this one. I know what I'm talking about. I deal in fact. That's my currency. I'm a banker of facts.
And Dave?
Hello, my name is Dave, and when I talk, people listen, because I deal in the currency of truth. And so when I say I'm right, I'm right. Vote for me. Thank you.
Right, so what do you have to do, Alan?
My swingometer is standing by.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, dude, come on.
It is exciting, but-
What do we do about the vote? And by the way, in that position with your legs spread,
My swingometer is
Listen,
standing by.
frankly-
my swingometer is moving.
Frankly, what you do on a Saturday night is none of our business
Yeah.
on a Thursday morning.
You can either send a text, which will cost between 10 and 15 pence,
Right.
to our text number 81199,
Yes.
or you can go through our visual console for free. If your text has the word Dom in it, it'll go to Dom. If it has the word Dave in it, it'll go to Dave. Don't send things like Dave,
Dave-
you're wrong,
Yeah,
because
Dave,
that'll
you're-
go to Dave.
right, okay.
So it's Dom or Dave, 81199, or you can go through the visual console.
There you go. So 81199 or through the visual console if you're watching.
For free.
And what you do is then, when will it come up on the screen?
As soon as some start coming through.
This is
Okay,
ridiculous, because already there's more Doms than Daves.
Well, exactly right, because
well-
Dom is winning.
Well, hang on a second.
Because it's factual.
We'll come back to it
If
after
you
the
agree with Dave that when the temperature tells you, when the thermometer says it's a temperature, Dave says that's the temperature. Dom disagrees. Who is right? Dom or Dave? Dom or Dave? Dom or Dave? Vote now! 81199. Thank you. Dom or Dave? Little song for you there. Let me just read some of the text messages coming in. Dom, 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 dom.
It's
That's right.
overwhelming.
Dom, 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 dom.
Digital
FM.
online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
I may even film an educational video this afternoon to prove my point.
Let me just refresh, Dave. I'm going to back you up here, son.
If you have voted for Dominic, then do what Michael Jackson would have wanted and make that change. 81199.
Dom, 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 dom. Go team Dom. I agree with Dom. Dom, Dave. Dom, Dave. Dom, 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 dom. I'm voting for Dom. Dom, dom, Dave. Dom, dom, dom. Yeah. If you look at the swingometer now...
Check my swing, Dave.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get the news.
Okay.
Things could change, Dave.
This proves the domming down of the BBC.
Right, I see what you're doing there. It's 7:37.
Newsbeat.